Hello pretties, welcome to Websville. So today I have a project pan intro, and this one was created again by Emily and Max, and I'm pretty sure she's gonna bring it back, or at least that's what I think she last said, so hopefully her video will come up in like a day or two. But I'm really excited about this project pan. It's one of my favorites every year and I'm excited. So if you don't know, there's supposed to be anywhere between like 5 and 10 items. Is like once you're done and they like completely roll out, you know, you don't bring something else in, and you can set up your goal, whether that's usage, whether that's finishing, whatever, right? So all that being said, I have picked these items like months ago. I was so excited about this, and here we are. By the way, if you're wondering why I have this, just know that my hair is wilding today, completely wilding. Also, if haven't posted in the last like week or two, and that's because I spent a bunch of time filming my next update for my what's it called, palette battle, and that footage I was struggling so bad. so bad, and I'm still trying to see if I can salvage that footage by editing it, but I honestly don't know, and I really don't want to refilm it, and I've just been busy, to be honest, to refilm it. So I've been trying to salvage it, but I don't think it's gonna happen, so I don't know, we'll see. I also don't quite remember everything that I did because it was a while back, so I'm trying to salvage it. If I do, you'll see that posted at some point. Anyway, let's get started with this project pan. So there's two categories. There's resurrection and there's collecting cobwebs. So I do have 3 resurrection items. So the first one that I have is my concealer from Rare Beauty. This was in my rolling project pan last year, and this is kind of where I left it off last year, and I've been pretty consistently using it so far this year. And if I put it against the light, it looks like I'm around right over here. So I'm hoping to finish this by the end of the 6 months. If you don't know, this ends on why can't I think right now? On Halloween, on October 31st, because it's a Halloween themed project pan. Alright, then we have this, which I can't remember what I had it on. I think it might have been like a pie or something, but this is Opal from Becca, and my goal at that time was just to hit pan, which I have. If you can't tell everywhere else, there is a ton of product. Actually, I can still see like the pan indentation like on the outer. There's a ton of product here. This one's a tall order. I don't know that this one is realistic, but I'm gonna tell myself 100 uses. Now, I would like to finish this product next year. So I want to get a bit of a head start, and I kind of want to see how much usage I can get done. I want to see how much damage I can do with 100 uses. So I can kind of, you know, 1, make a dent for next year, and 2, kind of get an idea of where I'm at. Just because this, I actually have a backup of this one, because when Becca first closed, I was like, oh my god, no more Becca. This is my absolute favorite highlighter in the world. This is the only powder highlighter that I truly enjoy. So do you guys hear that? The ambulance just whoosh off by. This is the only highlighter that I truly enjoy, and I have a backup. So, but it's been years now since Becca closed and since I bought it, and I haven't even opened it off its packaging. So I just feel like I need to make some dent, and like if it's my favorite highlighter, I need to use it more, and I haven't allowed myself to use it, and I have no excuse because I have a backup. So I have to try to finish it. So 100 uses. And then I have one more, which I should have prepared for this, but I didn't. Let me see. I'm gonna mark it over here. But I can't remember which project pan I had it in, or if I was, anyway. But I have Bossy from ColourPop, and I want to sharpen it 10 times, because I think that's realistic. And if once you see my collecting cobwebs items, you're gonna see why I chose this and why I'm only doing 10 sharpenings. So hold on a second, let me see if I can mark it here real quick. All right, so this is where we are currently at. So I want to see how much I can do in 10 sharpenings, and then hopefully tell you guys where I'm at. Because I think I only have like a usage left. I'm not gonna count that first sharpening as part of my 10, because I actually want to, like, you know, I feel like it's kind of really dull. I feel like I need to do that, but not because I want to. Not because yeah, like I don't want to count that, you know, give me that freebie. I really want to use it some more. Okay. So those are all of my resurrection items. So we're going into collecting cobwebs, which is kind of things that are going unused in my collection. And I decided to go with my Scott Barnes glosses. So I have 3 glosses from him. I have 05A, which is Coral Cabana. We have Hot Mess, which, or 04A, which is this one right here. And then we have Slash, or this one also 04A. I don't know what that means, but this is called Slash. Now, these ones are super expensive because it's Scott Barnes, so of course it's expensive. And there's actually quite a bit of product in here. So these ones are 0.18, so 5.2 grams. There's quite a bit of product in here. I actually really enjoy the formula. What I don't like is that he has the brush applicator. I don't love that. I do want to do, I haven't used these in so long that I want to do just like a quick little check. Make sure that they're still good, because I'm not sure that they are. This one smells fine. Okay. And see, it just has the nicest little color and it's not too bad. And I think this with that lip liner would work pretty good. Okay. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that. Okay, but that one feels good. Okay, then we have Hot Mess. This is the one where in the tube, it doesn't look like a color that I would like. It's a little too orangey, but it actually doesn't translate orange on the lips. Never mind, I take that back. It does. I think if I sheer it out, it won't. And it can look quite nice. Yeah, it does look a little nice. And I just feel like these are the perfect colors for like that spring, summer time, you know? Okay, I need to take this off, which means I have to move you guys a little bit. Ooh. Okay. Jesus Christ. All right. I'm just gonna try one more lip gloss. Okay. All right, and this one has like little sparkles on it. The other two are kind of like matte, I guess you can say. It's not really matte. Coral Cabana, which in my opinion, doesn't this look more coral than this one? This one looks just like a, oh gosh, it's a warm tone pink, but it's more like a pinky, you know, like a soft pinky gloss. And this one, yeah, this one just leaves the softest hue. It's not quite clear, but it actually has enough pigment so it doesn't make me look sickly. So I actually quite enjoy this as well. The reason actually why he has these is because he says these are the perfect ones to like put on top of like lipsticks, and you won't disturb the product, so it makes it really easy to like over apply something on top. So yeah, that's what we're doing. But that's it for this project pan. Those are my 6 items. I only have 6. I'm trying to finish, by the way, I forgot to say this, I'm trying to finish all 3 of these glosses by the end. I feel like this is the perfect time to do it. Like if I'm ever gonna do it, it's gonna be right now. And so yeah, that's what we're doing. That's all I have for you guys today. Please do not forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys. By the way, if you're joining, please let me know.